What if I told you the real secret to learning English isn't in some boring old textbook? What if it's already on your phone, on your playlist, in your movie library? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. How to make learning English not just effective, but actually fun.
Be honest, when you think about studying English, do you just picture like endless grammar drills and vocabulary lists? Yeah, if that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. We've all been there.
But here's the thing. The key to making it stick and making it fun is probably already sitting on your shelf. We're going to take the stuff you already love, music and movies, and turn them into these amazing learning tools. First up, let's talk about music.
Okay, let's start with music. I mean, think about it. Isn't it crazy how you can remember the lyrics to some song from years ago, but you forget what you had for breakfast? That same power, that catchiness, makes music one of the best ways to soak up a new language without even feeling like you're studying.
So, what's the magic behind it? Why does a song work so well? Well, for one, you're not just learning words in a list. You're hearing how they actually sound, the rhythm of real English. And when you sing along, and you totally should, it's like a workout for your mouth. You're training your muscles to make the right sounds, which does wonders for your accent and helps you speak more fluently. It's amazing.
Okay, so how do you put this into practice? It's super simple, just 3 steps. First, just listen. Seriously, put on a song and just vibe with it. Then, step 2, start singing along. And listen, you do not have to be a pop star. The point is just to try and copy the sounds. And the third, and maybe most important step, just focus on the chorus. It's the part that repeats, it's catchy, and you don't have to stress about understanding every single word in the whole song. Easy, right?
And that brings us to a really important point. Don't worry if you don't get every single word. Just focus on the main vibe, the overall message, and enjoy the music. This is all about progress, not perfection. You gotta remember that.
All right, so we've covered music. Now let's switch gears from your headphones to the big screen. It's time to see how all that screen time can actually become study time.
See, the thing about movies is that they are an absolute goldmine of real English. You know, the stuff people actually say every day. Textbooks can be so formal, but movies, they give you slang, idioms, and all the little conversational bits and pieces. You're seeing language in action, and that is just the best way to learn.
So what's the game plan for watching movies? It's a really cool 2-part strategy. First, watch with the subtitles on, English subtitles that is. Your goal here is to connect the words you're hearing with the words you're seeing on the screen. It's perfect for picking up new words and nailing pronunciation. Then, once you're feeling a bit more confident, try watching it again, but this time with the subtitles off. This is where you really test your listening skills. Just see how much you can catch. It's a great way to build up your confidence.
Okay, so we've got music, we've got movies, but there is one rule, one really important thing that ties all of this together. And honestly, without it, it's really easy to just stop.
So what is this big secret to success? It's actually incredibly simple, but it makes all the difference.
And here it is. Choose movies or songs that you already enjoy. I know, it sounds almost too simple, right? But this is the golden rule. Because if you're watching a movie you find boring or listening to music you can't stand, it's just going to feel like homework all over again.
Just think about it for a second. When you're genuinely having a good time, you're not looking at the clock. If you love comedies, watch funny TV shows. If you're into pop music, put on the biggest hits. When you connect learning to something you already love to do, it stops feeling like work. It just becomes part of your fun, and that's what keeps you motivated.
So when you bring these 2 worlds together, what you end up with is this really powerful combination. It's where study meets entertainment.
Let's break it down like this. Studying on its own, it's effective, for sure, but let's be real. It can be a drag. Entertainment? Super enjoyable, obviously, but you're not always learning something. But when you put them together, boom! That's the sweet spot. That's when learning becomes motivating and fun.
And really, that's the whole point, isn't it? When you actually enjoy the process, you don't get bored. You'll keep doing it because you want to. It's not study time anymore. It's just movie night. The learning kind of happens on its own. So, I'm going to leave you with this question. What's that one movie you could watch 1,000,000 times? Or that one song that's always stuck in your head? Go find it, because your next English lesson is right there waiting for you. Go have some fun with it.